This message is for those who go through life on a day-to-day basis, hoping and praying that something different's going to happen, but yet don't want to put any time or effort into making those changes happen. When you get up each and every day and you hate your job, you hate the way you look physically, you hate where you're at financially, you hate where you're at spiritually, emotionally, you are the only one that can change that. You are the only motherfucker that can change your current situation. You can hope and pray that something's going to come up and change it for you, but very few people get lucky in this life. And even the ones that do get somewhat lucky still aren't living a happy, fulfilled life 99% of the time. But the ones that are willing to put in the hard work and the effort to making those changes, if you're 100 pounds over fucking weight, then get up and do something about it, or stop talking about it. You say you don't have the time to work out, or you don't have the money for a gym membership, but motherfucker, you got time to go to McDonald's every day and spend $15 on a fucking Big Mac, and then you can come home and sit on the couch and watch TV for 2 hours every night. You got fucking time to work out. If you don't like where you're at financially, then quit going out and blowing money on $5 energy drinks and $10 packs of cigarettes every motherfucking day, and put that money towards doing something productive with your life. Put that money that you spend every week towards cigarettes or Monster energy drinks in a jar and set it aside, and I guarantee you at the end of the fucking week you'd be pleasantly surprised at how much money you could save. If you're not happy where you're at spiritually, but yet you don't put the work into having a relationship with your higher power or your wife, your family, you got nobody to be mad at but yourself. And I'm not sitting here telling you any of this like I haven't experienced it, because I've experienced each and every one of these motherfuckers. And still do from time to time. I'm not sitting here because I'm 100% perfect, by no means. But I finally decided in my head and reached down and grabbed the balls between my legs and decided that I'm going to better my life, whatever it takes to do that. And going through a 7-year battle with drug addiction, almost 7 years ago now, give me the experiences and what I feel like the power and the strength to sit here and tell those that may be currently going through it, who may go through it in the future, or maybe I can speak to that one motherfucker that hasn't went down that road yet and say, don't take that turn down that dead-end road because it'll ruin your life. But part of me is grateful for experiencing what I did when I was going through that life, because it gave me the knowledge and the experience and the strength that I have now to be able to sit here and passionately tell you what it'll do to wreck your life. And all 3 or 4 of those things that I just laid out for you are some of the top ones that fall into that category. I was overweight. I was unhappy with my physical appearance. Spiritually and emotionally, zero relationship with God or your higher power. The relationship with my wife and family was completely fucked. Financially, didn't have a pot to piss in, but made it out to everybody else like I had the world by the balls, when all I could afford to do was go blow money on fucking pills every day. So you can get up each and every day and hope and pray that something different's going to happen, but nothing different's going to happen at the end of the day than happened yesterday or last week. And it's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen the day after that. It's going to happen next month until you fucking decide that you're not going to continue to go through life like that. You're tired of being a worthless piece of shit, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get out of that hole that you're in, not only for your own self-worth, but if you got a wife and kids at home and your lazy fucking ass wants to go lay on the couch for 2 hours every night, high on whatever dope is your drug of choice, or drink whatever alcohol that you feel the need to drink that day, then you're wasting their fucking time more than you are yours. You know, if you're man enough to bring kids into this world, then you need to be man enough to stand up and fucking take care of them. And I wasn't that man for quite some time. Are there days that I fuck up and regret and wish I could go back and redo now? Absolutely. But I get up each and every day, and my sole purpose and my number one goal is to continue to better my life so I can continue to better my family's life. And that's financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally. My job is to provide them the life that they deserve. And it wasn't the life of having a husband or a father for a drug addict. It wasn't the life of having a, financially unstable husband or father. It wasn't the life of having somebody that couldn't physically run down the motherfucking driveway when your kid's riding a bike. So if you want something to change and you're unhappy with where you are in life, do something about it and quit fucking whining.